Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So in this video, I'm going to teach you those new camera featured motions on Pika Labs. And as you can see right now, I'm currently inside the Discord application, and more importantly, I am inside Pika server. So this is going to be inside Pika server right now. So let's get started right here for the very first feature. It's going to be called zoom in or zoom out. To properly use it, simply go to the search bar or prompt bar right here and type in create. Now we're gonna create a prompt out of scratch. So let's just say a forest landscape. Let's start simple with that, and then camera zoom in. So this is gonna be the feature or the command for the specific camera motion. So it's gonna be zoom in. If you want your photo or video to zoom out, of course put zoom out right there. Now here's the thing, just want to let you know that sometimes Pika has that bug wherein if you put in here or zoom in, it will zoom out, and then if you put zoom out, it will zoom in. In case that happens on your end, just make sure to use the inverse one. For example, you want it to zoom out, put zoom in, and then Pika will give you that zoom out option. So I'm gonna just click enter right there and wait for my prompt to finish. Now while waiting for my first prompt to finish, since I don't want to take much of your time, I'm gonna go ahead and go straight to the second feature and then just get back on this first prompt once finished generating. So let's get started. For the second one, it's gonna be called pan. Now to properly utilize this one again, same prompt, a forest landscape. Now with this one, it's gonna be called pan. After the word pan, you can just input the direction you want to pan to. For example, you want to pan right, you want to pan up, down, or left. Here's another tip for you guys. You can combine two directions, for example, right and up or right and down. But you cannot use right and left because those directions contradict. You cannot use up and down also because those directions contradicts. So you can use upright, click enter, and then wait for our prompt to finish. Now I'm gonna check my first prompt earlier and it's finished. This is the zoom in feature. Let's play it out. And as you can see right now, this video is zooming in. So that's how you use the zoom in feature. Now while waiting for the pan feature to finish, I'm gonna go straight ahead to the third feature. However, for the third one, I want to let you know that this is not an independent feature. For example, let's just type in animate. To further show you guys how this works, I'm gonna use the command animate. I'm gonna put in a sample photo. Now what I mean when I say it's not an independent like zoom in or pan, because this third feature needs to be added up for the independent features, for example zoom in or pan. So I'm just gonna type prompt right there. Now for this one, let's just say zoom in or camera zoom in. Now this is the third feature, it's called motion. So for motion, if you don't put a number after it, it will be default by 0. But the thing here, what is that number signifies? So the number signifies the level of intensity of how this photo would zoom in. For example, if I put 4, this photo will zoom in a much larger or much intense factor that is really noticeable by the naked eye. But if you put 0 right there, it's not really noticeable. So I'm going to put 4 to try it out. I'm going to check my second prompt earlier, the one with the pan, if it's done generating. Let's try it out. As you can see right there, it's panning a little bit up to the right. One more time. And that's how you use the pan feature. Now, since I'm waiting for this motion to finish generating, I'm gonna go to the last one. It's gonna be rotate. So again, let's choose animate. Now with this one, again, same photo. Now, for the prompt, of course, we're gonna type in, let's just type in prompt right there. And let's just say camera. Forgot the dash, don't forget about the dash, okay? Camera rotate. Now here's the thing. You can't say counterclockwise or clockwise for a full sentence. You cannot use that. For Pika, you're gonna use the abbreviation or the shortcut CW for clockwise, counterclockwise for CCW. So I'm gonna use CW right there for clockwise and wait for it to finish up. Now while generating, I'm gonna go back to the earlier prompt and check this motion earlier. Let's try it out, and as you can see, the zoom in factor or zoom in intensity is quite strong. If I put 0 right there, let's try for 0. I would just want to show you guys the difference. So I'm just gonna say animate, sample photo, again class 1, click the prompt. This is just the thing, the routine here. So camera zoom in, motion 0. So let's just wait for that to finish loading up. While waiting for this also one, that's gonna be fourth prompt. So this is gonna be around a minute or two, and I'll get back to you once they're done. So welcome back. Those two prompts earlier are just done finishing right now. So this is gonna be the rotate feature. Let's try it out. And as you can see right now, it's rotating clockwise. Let's try the one earlier, the comparison for motion. And as you can see, it's not that strong compared to the level 4 earlier. And that's how you use those camera motion features in Pika Labs. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.